Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to another reaction to Mushoku Tensei episode 17 reunion. Last episode we left off with Rudy, Eris, and Ruger arriving to the city of Millis, and while they're there, they're gonna take a day off, and while Rudy's prepared to write a letter to his family, he stumbles to some people that kidnap a kid, so he follows them all the way to their hideout, and when he gets there, he started facing off against this guy, and it turns out to be Paul. It's kind of crazy. He seems to be going through some stuff, him drinking, not taking care of himself because he's looking for Zenith, Lilia, and his other daughter. And he kind of blames Rudy for not never looking for them, never writing a letter to see how they were doing. And the way I see it was, Rudy could have not known, that the minor disaster affected everybody. And he was mad at him because he was just going on adventures, doing what he wanted to without, not worrying about his family. So him and Rudy got into an altercation and stuff like that. Said some stuff that didn't really mean. Kind of crazy, bro. Like, I understand, like, what Paul is going through, but you can't put the blame on Rudy. It's like it wasn't his fault. He could have not known that that would happen, and stuff like that. So, they have a falling out. I hope, they're able to, set aside the differences and work together to try to find, Lilia Zinnes and his other daughter. So, yeah, that's where he left off in last episode. So, let's jump into the episode. What's going to happen next? Let's jump right into it. Oh shit, this is right after the Mana disaster?
Where Mommy, Aisha, and the house are.
Oh shit. So right when he came back from fighting all those monsters and he grabbed his daughter, that's when it happened? Damn. Yeah, I feel bad for Paul, man. I don't, like, condone what he did to Rudy, but still, man, like, I understand what he's going through.
Where the hell have you been?
Oh, hostile. Excuse me.
So did he know that Rudy is his son?
You got it.
Paul, you might want to swing by the guild tomorrow. Seriously, though, what the hell happened to you while I was gone?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Get real, man. The guy I know would never get this cranky over nothing. I know it ain't my place, but aren't you expecting too much from the boy?
Huh?
Yeah.
Really? From him?
Oh, please. Yes! I'll grant you that Rudius is impressive. I mean, I've never seen anyone cast spells without speaking.
That's what I've been saying.
At the end of the day, he's still an 11-year-old kid. Now remind me again.
He is 11, but not mentally.
Doing at that age. If I told you to survive the demon continent at 11, think you could do it?
Long as I had the same
handicap. I don't think so.
Don't forget, he found himself a superb warrior bodyguard.
You couldn't do that now.
Ha! Doesn't that just prove my point? He did something I could never do. My boy's a genius. So excuse me for expecting him to put those talents to use from time to time.
I understand, like, he's really talented.
You've never been to the demon continent, have you? I grew up in that wasteland.
Huh?
And in my extremely considered opinion, you're taking the whole place way too lightly.
Yeah. Demon continent is no joke.
Explain what you mean by that?
Outside of the towns, that place is barren. Boiling during the day. Freezing at night.
Yeah.
And you have to hunt and kill monsters to use them for firewood. Monsters which, I might add, are way stronger than anything you ever see here.
He's telling you that what Rudy went through wasn't easy.
Land, and his party includes a superb warrior for who all he knows could betray him at any moment. People have limits, especially children. You get me?
Why would he try to act like the whole trip was some big fun adventure?
Because he
didn't want to worry dear old dad.
Yeah,
obviously.
man, he didn't want to worry you.
Am I that hopeless as a father?
Pretty much. Haven't seen any evidence of the contrary.
Yeah, bro, you
I
look
guess
all
you're
fucked
right.
up.
I don't think it takes a prodigy to see how pathetic you are right now, Paul. Sorry.
Thanks.
Why can't you just be happy to see him again?
Yeah,
Who cares
man.
what kind of trip he's had? He's here now and he's safe.
Bro, but he was speaking the truth,
That's worth
bro.
celebrating. Unless, of course, you would have preferred for him to come back dead-eyed and missing a limb or two.
Yo, he was speaking some facts, bro. Like, what?
Whoa, she's so cute. I can't believe how soft her cheeks are.
Oh, he's remembering.
I waited for so long.
Yo, what the conversation with that guy really got to him. Easily going through it.
How about that? Maybe Geese was right.
What are you doing here?
Eris does really got
I
a temper.
just came to talk to Rudy. I'm his father, Paul.
I know who you are. You've
Yeah.
got some nerve showing your face here. You have any idea what you
Eris,
did to...
calm down, girl.
Hey, Roger, let go of me at once!
I say we leave these two alone. You're welcome to air all your grievances. But the only reason you can is that your son is still alive to hear them.
Facts.
Right?
Ruger, bro.
Was that your new demon friend?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
the superb.
That's Ruijerd of the Superb tribe. He doesn't terrify you?
Don't be silly. He saved my son.
Yeah, man.
Can I ask why you're here?
Well,
apologize, man.
I wanted to apologize.
Yeah, but I said was not right.
Yesterday.
You were right. I've been treating this whole thing like a game.
I know you three probably had it rough out there.
Not really. I had it easy. Just so we're clear, I do feel terrible that I never saw your message.
It said, forget about me. Go search the northern central continent. What do you plan to do next?
What else?
Work
I'm
together.
escorting Eris back home.
No people, no towns. It's all grassland now.
Oh,
And I hate to say it, but there's a chance the Boreas family is.
After that, I'll look for Mother, Lilia, and Aisha.
come on, guys. You gotta talk it
This
out.
one's on me. Listen up, my boy. I won't pretend I know what's going on, but you should at least look him in the eye.
Facts. He's sad and broken for what he
What are you
said to
making
you.
that face for?
I've seen that expression somewhere before. But when? Oh, the mirror. Right after I stopped going out.
Oh, man! You're as amazing as ever! I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You basically get to spend all day practicing. At least not without an excuse like yours.
Are we seeing like
You know?
what Paul's feeling and what, you know,
Cut the
what he
crap!
used to feel?
Yeah, right. Do you have any idea what they did to me? Look how depressed I am. Can't you see I'm in pain?
Oh.
How can you be so upbeat, so insensitive? I realized I'd overreacted. He'd been trying to cheer me up in his own way.
Yeah, it's like
I
what
decided to
Paul was
apologize
trying to
the
do.
next time he dropped by. He never came over again. And I didn't reach out to him either. Paul came back.
Yeah.
He went out of his way to see me again.
I like the parallels between both of them,
Hey, Father, I have an idea.
what they went
What?
through.
We can start completely over.
What are you talking about?
But I refuse to make the same mistakes again.
Don't overthink it.
Like father and son,
Now,
man.
Spread your arms out. Go on.
Sure, like this?
Damn,
Father!
man.
I missed you so much.
Yo, this is so heartwarming. Oh my god. This whole.
Come on.
Let's go,
Be
man.
reunited with your long lost son.
Yo, bro.
I missed you.
Goosebumps.
I missed you. I couldn't find anyone, and I
You tried your
thought
best.
you might be dead. I
Yo, bro.
started picturing
Goosebumps.
you, and I'm so sorry. Rudy!
Damn, man.
Oh, Father.
That is sad.
For the first time in 5 years, I was reunited with my father.
What are you doing with him?
His father, what you think?
Well, we kind of made up.
Just what?
Look, everybody makes mistakes, okay?
Yeah, nobody's
It's part
perfect.
of being human, you know? Thanks to my father, we don't need to stay here any longer. He's given us plenty of traveling money and a nice letter of introduction. Now getting to the central continent will be a cinch.
Are you sure? Once we leave, you may never see your father again.
I may never see the rest of our family again either, so I'd like to make them my priority.
Will you come out and say goodbye to your big brother?
Aw.
Wanna.
Norn, I do look forward to seeing you again.
Udra is really nice with
You
kids.
should always cherish your siblings.
Guess we're off. Take care, Father.
Yeah. You
We'll
too,
meet
kid.
again. Well, guys, this episode was so Damn, it was so freaking good. I enjoy. I like when it gets emotional and like when people what they go through and stuff like that. I like stuff like that, man. This episode's really. I'm so glad that Paul and Rudy was able to make up and I just like, bro, this shit was so good. And like Paul talking to that dude that was with Rudy and telling him like, bro, but seeing it his way, it might not have been easy. It might have been difficult, bro. Like stuff like that. Make him see that he's just a kiddie. Like don't expect too much out of him, which is kind of what made Paul realize that what he did was not right, and they was both able to talk again, and start all over, forget about the fight that they went through. And I like, the parallels between, what Rudy felt when he was in his previous life and, people not caring about what he went through and stuff like that. And he got like into a fight with one of his friends. And because of him being so prideful, he wasn't able, to, make up with that person or, forgive for what, they have said or done. Which is kind of crazy, the parallels between Paul and him. And like, how Paul like set aside his pride and was willing to like apologize for what he did and said, which is mature of a person to do. I really like this, bro. This episode was really good. Damn, man. So now we got Rudy's gonna go trying to get Eris back to where she was, and it seems when that mountain disaster happened, a lot of it like it took a lot of the place or cities that where Rudy was at and stuff like that. It was just like a whole big ass freaking crater, and like Paul was saying that there's not much out there and stuff like that. So after Rudy does what he's got to do, he's gonna go search for his mom and Lilia and his other sister. So yeah, guys, this episode was really good, guys. So hope you guys enjoy my reaction. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.